Okay, we are live. How is everybody doing? Baseball is back. We got to get to a 40-man roster. Shane Baz, Chris Bassitt. Okay, we got to fix this. I don't know why they have him listed as a reliever. He's not. Can everybody hear me okay? Triple A. Why does Trey Gibson only have a D potential? Six. I still have 8 relievers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then a double A. Six, 6, and 1. 5, 7, and none. Put him in double A. Okay. Got to believe Blaze Alexander makes this roster. I don't believe we trade for him if we don't intend. Leo Tavares, I got to believe, makes the roster. Reed Trimble had no shot at making this roster. Comes down to Blaze Alexander or let's see, Blaze Alexander. Second base, shortstop. Left field, he plays everything but right field. I got to send Jermaine Jackson. Okay. Go to single A real quick. High A. Okay. Gabe Bradfield Jr. I love that new Orioles logo with the Maryland flag. Lineups. Front office. Where's injuries? Put him on the 10-day IL. Then I guess I got to bring Jermaine Jackson. Should have thought about that before I sent him down. Okay. Okay. Front office time. What are the GM goals? Win the division series, reach postseason. How many of our actual coaches are in the game? Only two. Oh, lineups. No. DH. Where? Okay. I'm bench. You know what? I'm gonna take a page out of Big Town suggestion. I'm gonna lead off Adley. Here we go. Like the video or like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Plenty more Orioles franchise coming your way all year. Alrighty. What's up, good buddy? How are you? I'm doing all right. How are you doing? All right, lineups are done. Pitching rotation. The irritation. That's okay. That's how you do it. Okay, we're gonna go Trevor Rogers, game 1, just like they just announced. I'm gonna go Bassitt in game 3. I like that. We're gonna put that's good. Always important to have power. All right, let's play some game. Go run. Let's see. When did it? Ellie, I mean, projected for 81 wins. That's criminal. 81 wins my buttocks. Brian, you still here? I want to see something. Why are they not playing? Okay, I guess I gotta figure out what's wrong with my sound effects because they're not playing. Okay. Trevor Rogers on the mound. I don't know why my sounds aren't playing. What? That's okay. You can be an athletic streamer supporter.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
I'm actually excited to see
Live from beautiful Oriole Park, opening day baseball on the show.
beautiful Oriole Park.
Taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. So the Baltimore Orioles looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
How is this team projected 81 and 81? Is the bullpen that bad? Don't answer that question.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next.
Brian, this is the first game I played, so I've yet to see what the pitch com does.
Start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers.
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early.
Is my audio coming through okay?
In this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings and then find that groove.
About to get started here. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Four-seam fastball, low inside.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
0-1 now.
Inside ball.
Challenge from behind the dish.
What the heck? Let's run out a new feature, Brian. Let's see.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So
I blew that one.
Sinker, low outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Circle change, low outside.
That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sinker, low outside.
fights it off. You'll see another.
Sinker. Low outside.
I like this ABS, or I like PitchCom.
That's downstairs and outside.
Four-seam fastball.
Ryan Jeffers. Strangely enough, both of these teams had their catcher leading off.
And they'll do it again.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident
Slider.
that you're seeing
Middle
different
outside.
pitches.
Growing up as a baseball fan, if you'd have told me a catcher would bat leadoff, I'd have told you you were
That one
crazy.
misses, so a leadoff walk.
Batting second, center fielder.
The opening day projections had the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Blue. So they had three teams making it out of the AL East, but just the wrong three teams.
Off the plate, ball one.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
And the 1-0. And the
Ball
sweeper
inside.
misses.
2-0 count, great hitter at
Ah.
the pitch. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss
Slider.
outside the
Middle
zone. You miss
outside.
inside the strike
Come
zone,
on.
you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Throw some strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Four-seam
Just
fastball.
underway from
High
Baltimore.
inside.
Iron Buxton. What could have been if it wasn't for the injuries,
Four-seam
right?
fastball. High outside.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now.
These first two hitters really making it work out there.
Circle
Only
change.
14 pitches
Low
this inning.
inside.
Ground ball right side could be two. Alexander over to second.
Safe.
Not in time.
Probably was never going to get Byron.
Here's Josh Bell.
Yeah.
Switch hitter batting
But that's
right.
what I'm saying is the baseball that I grew up in before you were born,
Four-seam
you'd have
fastball.
never seen a catcher batting leadoff.
Here's a high chopper. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Sinker.
First and second,
Low
one
middle.
out. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. On the ground, right side. Base hit into the outfield. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. On the board first,
Batting
it's
fifth,
1-0.
third baseman,
Mission
Willie
accomplished
Stewart.
there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Okay.
Sometimes those can find a hole.
The Twins take an early lead before I even get a chance to bat.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Ball,
At this
that's up
point,
there.
the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And that drops in for a strike.
Four-seam
Belly
fastball.
let that change up
Low
off.
outside.
Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The flip, one at second, over to Alonso.
Nice double play to get out of trouble. But the Twins take the lead.
It's now 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park.
Joe Ryan, who, as I understand it, if Team USA makes the championship game in the World Baseball Classic, he will be the starter.
Step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings.
I am on dynamic difficulty, starting at Hall of Fame.
Leading things off and
So I'll be going up and or down from there.
Ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be
Dylan, leave it to Beavers.
What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't.
So Pete Alonso is projected to lead the American League in RBIs, but yet the Orioles are going to be an 81-81 team. They must really have.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back
No,
long enough to
I shouldn't even. Why did I
Just
swing at that?
on the fastball.
Got him swinging.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and on the out.
Got to get my timing back.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Got to get my timing back.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that is a good
down.
eye on a pitch down low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Joe Ryan with the strikeout.
Joe Ryan looked like a lot better than Trevor Rogers did in this first inning.
Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top of the second,
Leading off
and now for the Twins, Luke
Second baseman,
Keishel.
Luke Keishel.
Oriole Park is
Sinker.
still one of the most beautiful
Low middle.
ballparks
Sinker.
in all of baseball.
I just hope he
Can't say another franchise
builds
does it
them
better
or
than
finds them a new
Baltimore.
ballpark in the vault.
Ceremony, the players
Sinker.
come in from
'Cause I can't stand the trop.
center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one down.
There you go.
That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the ball off the warehouse in the home run derby?
Brooks
Always
Lee.
when shots are framed, you see that
Four-seam
building,
fastball.
you know
High
exactly
middle.
where you
Four-seam
are.
fastball.
Oriole Park.
High middle.
Brooks Lee, the batter now, as he
Circle
swings and
change.
misses for strike
Middle
1.
outside.
The shortstop
that
takes
pitch
the
is out.
ball.
And when teams started building sort of
Four-seam
state-of-the-art
fastball.
ballparks,
Low inside.
Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
Sweeper.
Yeah, this
Middle
really was
inside.
the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues.
Come on.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-2.
See, that's what makes the Dodgers so good is
Swing and a
not only do they have one of the most
foul.
expensive rosters in baseball, they still have a lot of prospects.
There's 2 away.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio. Always forget he's still in baseball.
Middle center.
It's like once he left the Yankees.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball.
Urshela measures
High
6
inside.
feet even. 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. In
Oh,
the air,
crap.
left field.
Oh, crap.
Running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Thank you, Taylor
And
Ward.
that is that. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Twins.
Ward,
1 and the
Basallo,
Orioles
and
nothing.
Mayo. How would you like some Mayo on your Basallo?
And into the box for Baltimore. Taylor Ward.
Ball that's outside.
Joe Ryan
Popped up.
pops him up.
Keishel settles under it. And there's one down.
The Guardians are projected to decrease by 15 games. What are they doing in Cleveland?
Samuel Bassalo. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that is out of play.
Man, got a good piece of that.
Two now. Swings through.
Hey, Brian, you still here?
Strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also
Got a question for you if you are.
behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
So digging in, Kobe Mayo. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
So my question is, should I stick with broadcast camera for hitting, do you think?
Perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Do you find it entertaining?
Out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cut on, missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and now for the Twins.
Cody
Cody
Clement.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one finds the zone.
Slider.
Strike one.
Middle outside.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan
Walked over the
Jeffers.
ball game.
Walked him in the first inning. Let's try not to do that this time.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
If the Cubs win the Central by 9 games, Amos may have a heart attack.
Ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
And that's down and away.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that's just
Got him.
looking.
That was pretty nasty. No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. Coming from that opposite arm angle.
Look at that. Dare I say, pinpoint?
And just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Thank you, sir.
Base is empty. Here's the center
Don't forget to hit that like button before you go.
0-for-1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That one fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And there's a ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Clear the
Foul
mechanism.
ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him.
Came out, and that is that. Twins retired in short order. They lead it 1-0.
Got to get it going offensively. Last time I checked, no team has ever won a baseball game scoring no runs.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
That's perfect location, right on the black. And over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Hang on.
They're so
You
tough
got
to
time.
do anything with as a hitter.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
2.
Stays alive. That was the
Ball
sweeper,
2.
but it missed.
Here we go. Work the count.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look.
Of course they ring me up.
Went around according to Clyde Washington.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's hard hit in the
There we go. There's the first hit of the year. And the cow goes moo.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now, Blaze Alexander.
Hey!
One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Blaze Alexander.
And that
0-1.
just misses. Swing and a pop-up. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup for Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I used to use strikes on camera all the time.
2 down here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
I didn't like it. It felt like I was playing in crotch cam.
Line drive and foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to
How are you?
Try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow,
Inside,
find back
ball
into
1.
this at bat through the count.
And it's second. Now
Ball.
one miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And on second, 2 down. Ground ball to the middle.
Base hit.
Base hit.
And I am going to tie up this ball game. Adley Rushman coming through big time.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes
Let's go.
Yep, that ball went out.
Pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. You're going to get plenty of Orioles franchise. I'm going to do my best to play every game. Not every game is going to be streamed. You'll get some videos in there too. Streams are primarily going to be weekends, given my work schedule. What a play at first base. But Adley Rushman eyes up the game for the Orioles. Does that really say their RBI leader is projected for 68? Wow. '73 and '89 would be good for third in the Central. Okay.
Bell in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
I actually think that the White Sox could finish ahead of the Twins.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitter's
Four-seam
make
fastball.
the second time
Low
through the
inside.
order. We'll know if he's
Four-seam
got really
fastball.
good stuff in this
Low
one.
inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ground ball left side. A sliding
What?
over to first.
Kobe.
Play for the out.
Just so impressed with the
Who says he can't field his position?
was excellent. Arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And Pete Alonso doing a nice job.
Middle inside.
Singled and
Four-seam
drove in a
fastball.
run his first time.
Middle inside.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
Circle
All
change.
tied up here on
Low inside.
opening day. That
That's
one
ball
way
two.
inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0
Four-seam
count.
fastball.
He's got to execute
High
here, or
inside.
this could get ugly.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Let's go, let's go. Come on.
Circle change. Low middle.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam
It's
fastball.
amazing to look up
High
and see
inside.
88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed
There we go.
differential is right where it needs to be. Came inside,
Rogers' third strikeout.
nicely and just bunched him up on the inside
He hasn't
corner of the
walked
plate.
anybody
Pitched
since the
around on
first
it,
inning.
pitched it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know,
Four-seam
a lot of
fastball.
pitchers, they really don't
Middle
like working
outside.
inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter.
Hey!
When they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
Sinker.
Did a nice job right there.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice hit by Royce Lewis.
First base runner since the first inning.
Gotta give him credit.
Now batting, second base.
Gotta give credit where credit is due.
He's 0 for 1.
Here's Luke Kegel. Or Kiesor. However you say that name. I thought I heard it say. Yes, Mr. Love, how are you? So are you keeping the Rays in the trap? I'm afraid to hear the answer.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it.
If you,
One hit, one left.
I tell you what, Amos,
In the fourth,
the animations in this game this year, they may not have done much to change the animations, but they feel a lot smoother.
bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. Late on that fastball.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
How are you? I would use Old Marlins Park.
And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Pro player.
He went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at
If
those
it's
first
still in
two
the game.
pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on
Here's what I like to call COVID Cam because there's nobody in the stands.
on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little.
I really got to get my timing back.
On the mound, though, he
That would be nice.
Ward swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
I expect you to steal 100 bases with Chandler Simpson. Because I know
Swing and a
you're the
miss.
best at stealing bases in MLB The Show history. When it comes to streamers, nobody steals bases like you.
widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition.
You could give Ricky Henderson a run for his money.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Samuel Bassalo getting ready to hit.
Well, I'm soon going to be on All-Star Plus for hitting.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on.
I always hit from this camera, and it takes time each year to get the timing back.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he strikes out the side here in the fourth. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect late.
Although I am toying with the idea of using an actual hitting camera this year. What do you think, Amos? Anybody in here that's not already subscribed to Just Mr. Love, he's going to be doing a Tampa Bay Rays franchise. I will be cheering for him every time he doesn't play the Orioles.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Four-seam fastball.
Tell you what, Amos, I like the pitch com. Especially as somebody that lets the catcher call the game.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Yeah, it takes me a handful of games every year to get my
Inside, ball 1.
groove back, but
Ball 1.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Just
Nope, that's a
missed.
ball.
I can't wait to see the first time. Amos, I can't wait to see your first rant First time you challenge a ball or strike and it doesn't go your way.
Back with 2 strikes.
I hope you have purchased multiple controllers for this year so that way when you get mad and throw one, you have a backup.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
Four-seam
a little
fastball.
anxious.
High outside.
So digging in, Cody Clemens.
Four-seam
0 for
fastball.
1 so far.
High outside.
That's out.
Clemens, 29 years old. He made his big league debut in 2022, and he was a
Circle
third-round.
change.
You're not going to get mad this year.
2018.
Circle change. Middle center.
Shootout,
I call
20
BS.
odds. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Slider. Low outside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Yeah, but your rants are so legendary. It wouldn't be fun if you didn't.
Now 2 and 2. Clemens.
Ooh, the
Well,
computer's.
that one missed, and here comes the challenge. And a strike call
I don't know. That ball touched.
that knocks the
Oh,
ball
hell.
off.
Thank you. That ball touched the zone.
High middle. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider. Middle outside.
Gabe,
Slider. Middle outside.
how are you?
And delivers outside.
Outside.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Payoff pitch. Popped up
Pops
to the
him up.
left into foul ground.
Score remains 1-1 after 5, or the middle of 5.
Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece.
I may have to get ready to go into this fantastic Orioles bullpen that we have, Gabe.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
Kobe
We've
Mayo.
seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well. As
Ball
a group.
1.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
They're going for their second shot.
And on further review, it was a strike.
Ooh,
So they get to
good
hang on to
pitch.
their second challenge.
Good pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Make it 4
Amos, I'm
strikeouts
convinced
in
you
a
could
row,
make
just cruising
a
along.
Finished him off by blowing
you could compile all your rants over the history of playing MLB The Show, put them in one video, and it would be one of the most watched videos on YouTube.
Good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Here's Tyler O'Neill, who struck out swinging his first time.
And it seems the appropriate time to point out that I'm still waiting for my shirt that says ratings don't matter.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold
Really?
back. He's rung up
Why
on
does?
strikes.
Don't need to help him. I'm already striking out enough.
It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. next offering is fouled back.
Ratings don't matter.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
What a play, inning over. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back here in Baltimore, close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Oh, come on, I turned the music off. What? I turned the music off. I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Next to hit, Ryan Jefferson.
Catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Please don't copyright me, YouTube.
Fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Note to self, make sure you guys are
That one
any
hammered, but pulled
streamers, make sure you touch both volumes.
Sinker. Low outside.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one out
Sweeper.
front that time.
Low
This guy's
inside.
sink has so much drop area. It's almost like a split finger fat.
This is going to take some getting used to. Am I the only one that misses the animations of the pitchers actually warming up?
High inside.
The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball.
Circle
but
change.
For whatever reasons, he let
Low
it go by.
outside.
He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Yeah, that's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, those are
Four-seam
they're not
fastball.
strikes, and that's what you think.
Ratings don't matter.
But many
Low
times pitchers
outside.
are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Not sure about that ball. Pitcher might
Yeah, that one's going to get overturned.
strike 3, and it's a called strike after the review.
Here you go, Amos. Irish.
Tied up here on opening day.
Sinker. Low outside.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The umpires don't make bad calls in this game.
Sinker. Low middle. Sinker. Low middle.
Swing
That was
and a
only
ground
50
ball.
feet below the plate.
Anderson over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
So Buxton gets a chance to
Four-seam
hit now.
fastball.
Byron Buxton,
High middle.
former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after
That's a ball.
Carlos Correa became
Four-seam
the first
fastball.
pick in that
Low
draft.
inside. Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
I see him going 85 to 90 pitches.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
That's ball 2.
Slider. Middle outside.
Well, no, you just got to hold your challenges so you can challenge it. Don't waste all your challenges early in the game.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say
As you
it's
see,
the
they'll
best, but
they'll
he sees
overturn the
fastballs.
computer. They'll overturn me.
So now 3-2. This one in the air center field. Kowser moving under it.
Holton Kowser's there.
Out number 2.
Now batting, The designated hitter, Josh
And now the
Bell.
switch hitting first baseman
Circle
Josh
change.
Bell. 1 for
Low
2.
By the way, Amos, have you seen any Danhausen clips yet? Are you a fan?
inside.
And time is
Four-seam
called for a
fastball.
mound visit now.
Low outside.
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite
Leading
the
off for the
pitcher's duel
Orioles.
so far. Here's how the
Second
starters have
baseman,
performed up to this
Blaze
point.
Alexander.
Yeah, I'm doing real well offensively.
And now he'll ask for time. And
I actually like the fact that everything is here. I just got to get used to it. Let's see. Do up. Lefty, righty, righty. I think I'm going to let...
Ryan back to work. Alexander batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball, that's outside.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I think he's hilarious. I wish I could have got him in NXT.
Left field, Clemens on the move. Pulls
That
it
happens to
down,
me.
catch.
You are cursed. It will get a little, I will say this, it will get a little corny if every time he curses somebody, they lose a match or lose a title. Then it becomes too predictable.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think it's hilarious him asking for a Hall of Fame induction this year.
Nope,
Just missed.
outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. There's a swing and a drop.
Did I get my first?
Well,
No.
and it's caught just in front of
Buxton
the
needs
wall.
first play outfield.
Just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, as much as we don't like it, glitches unfortunately happen in video games.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You can
The wrestling game is a glitchy mess.
On a tee, he can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Too early. At least I wasn't very early.
And that one almost got him.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and now it's 3-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles.
I guess the good news is I haven't seen any signs of any rubber band effect yet, Amos. Of course, I'm not winning, so that would negate the rubber band effect.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's a ball.
No matter the result of this batter, this is Rogers' last batter.
Sinker. Middle center.
Outside
ball
low,
two.
and it's 2-0.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And
Too
another
high.
ball.
Ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it,
Four-seam
this has
fastball.
best stuff.
High
Hitting
middle.
the corners, working on the edges and changing
Four-seam
speeds.
fastball.
Just a difficult
High
one.
middle.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. After the experience so far this year, I think I'm out on 2K next year, unless they make some drastic
Now the third baseman.
improvements on stability.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shut
Well, I
the
wanted to get him to 90 pitches. I didn't want the last batter to be a walk.
Time call. The pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll
All right.
be it for Trevor Rogers, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a
Now
moment.
pitching for the
Tyler Wells
Orioles.
will take over here.
Number 68, Tyler.
Yeah. Like I said, I accept the fact that bugs happen in every game, but the 2K wrestling games take it to the extreme.
Slider. Middle outside.
And that takes him for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that's fouled off.
This is a guy the Orioles need to have a good year.
And the 0-2. And that skips into there.
Slider. Middle outside.
High chopper to third. In plenty of time to first. but
How in the world did Kobe Mayo make that play?
scoring position.
Holy moly.
Luke Keishel.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Luke Keishel now at the plate.
Slider. Low middle.
That's outside.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Over there.
For the out.
Up next for Minnesota, shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
And fouled off.
Almost time for Thank God It's a Country Boy. Or Thank God I'm a Country Boy. A Baltimore tradition for the 7th inning stretch. I really got to figure out why my sound effects didn't work or aren't working.
Second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider. Low inside.
The 0-2. The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball.
That's a really good take.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Did he
Takes
go?
a swing, now with appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
Well, this
Why did the catcher go back? Why did Adley go back into a crouch?
I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
We're
Minnesota.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
48,
bottom of the 7th. Justin Topa.
Okay, maybe I'll have better success against somebody that's not Joe Ryan.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Foul ball there. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Both Rogers brothers.
That one almost got him. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Outside
That's ball
low,
3.
and it's 3-2.
Base hit.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, left fielder.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their head.
Hey!
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
I would almost rather have a strikeout than a double play. So
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Orioles with the go-ahead run at first. Near the bottom of the 7th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the runner holds.
Up next for the
a little hitch in his windups got me a little thrown off.
Go ahead run on base. Bassalo, the next to hit for
Come
the
on,
Orioles.
slamming Sammy.
So for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And
Ball.
ball
That's
1.
inside.
Supposedly, one of the things they say they fixed
In the air,
is this idea of relievers throwing a million pitches when they have no stamina. So that is yet to be. We'll see about that.
third baseman, Kobe Mayo.
here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swing and a slow roll.
That ball's
And
foul.
that's just foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one
0-1.
just missing inside, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. 2-2.
So let's go. Come on, Kobe.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on
Bye.
strikes. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Ready to begin the
Leading
8th.
off for the Twins.
And now for the
Four-seam
Twins,
fastball.
Gio
High middle.
Urshela.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. outside. Circle change. Middle outside.
Ball, that's out.
Wells wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. So the call stands. No challenges.
That didn't look that far. Okay.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one is absolutely belted. And
No,
that's
that's
a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Circle change. Low inside.
Just
Ball three.
missed.
Boog, I'm not
Middle
sure how
outside.
he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Hey.
Got him.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's going to be Cody
Low
Clemens.
inside.
Cody
That's
Clemens.
pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, catcher Ryan Jeffers.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers.
Slider. Middle inside.
Slapped foul.
Baseball is back, baby.
Moving on
Low
to the top of the
inside.
eighth.
He's bragging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging
Slider.
changeup just
Low
out front.
outside.
Tapper back to the mound.
Nice play by Tyler Wells. Nice inning by Tyler Wells.
It's the Twins 1 and the Orioles 1.
Pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we
55,
roll into the bottom of the
Taylor
eighth.
Rogers.
Taylor Rogers getting ready to make his season
Leading
debut.
off for the Orioles.
Leading off,
Right
Tyler
fielder,
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Struck out on just
Ready and waiting.
3 pitches last time.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
Early.
Ball
Lay
two.
off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw.
No, he's in
up
there.
in time.
Nice hustle. Beat it out.
Get the out.
Bang, bang, and there's great hustle to beat that one out. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
I like it.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
On base, Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Substitution being made at first, and pinch running for the Orioles, Leody Taveras. pitch in for a strike. And that's a
There we go.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Misses
Oh,
the
that's
zone
out.
for a ball. That was the sweeper. And it remains 2-2. And it's second. Goes down looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Second baseman
Probably should have swung.
Alexander.
Here's the second baseman, Blaze Alexander. Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
So up next, Adley Rutschman.
Come on, Adley, time to do it again.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to.
From what happened last time you had a runner on second?
That
That's
misses
a
the
ball.
zone, and that's ball one. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Oh,
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right.
okay.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yennier Cano.
Are we going to have extra innings on opening day?
Outside.
One of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Buxton,
Off the plate, ball
leadoff
one.
batter, as he looks at ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand.
And that one hammered way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Byron
Okay.
Buxton blasts one out. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 2-1.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and
Was a moonshot.
that's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this
Low
ball
inside.
game. We'll see.
Sinker.
Josh Bell at the plate now. There's a swing and a drive.
No, foul
The
ball.
wall, but foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with
Remember the year he was really, really,
they're definitely looking
no, was really, really good. I couldn't even get my best buddy, bosom pal, and lifelong chum Amos to trade him to me in fantasy.
But foul down the left side.
Where'd that guy go?
Cano,
Circle
a former
change.
All-Star. He
Low
features a
outside.
sinker, a slider, a changeup. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
a little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Matt
Sinker.
digs in now.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Sinker. Low outside.
And that's
Hey!
it for a strike. 1-2.
Low nil.
High fly ball right
Please don't.
field. This can go the distance. Home run. They hit another. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. These guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, this was...
Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That was a fun experiment.
Gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Circle change. Low outside.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares.
I don't think I'm going to use Cano again in high leverage situations for a while.
Now batting, second baseman, Luke Keeschel.
Luke Keeschel, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
You're going to call me crazy, Mark. I think the Yankees are going to finish in fourth place. I think all three wild card but I think all three wild cards come out of the East. I think every team in the East but the Rays make the playoffs. I think the Blue Jays win the division. I think the Orioles finish second, the Red Sox third, the Yankees fourth, and the Rays last. With the Rays being the possibility, mind you, that all five or all the teams in the East finish above 500. I think, obviously, since I'm telling you that I think how the playoffs will shake out,
So they get 3 and jump ahead late.
I think
4 set to hit in the bottom of the
the only team that will possibly finish above or below 500 is the Rays.
A chance at his first save of the year. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. One down.
Now batting.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. This one chopped up the middle. Keeschel. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Okay. The Houston beat the Angels 10-1.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Rip, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a
That's
good
ball
idea.
2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice
And the
job
Orioles
of
drop
coming in
game
the game,
1.
closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tough one to lose. Took that one on the chin. I suppose I'll give Cano credit. He was consistent. Every hit he gave up was a home run. Let's get into game 2.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
I love this game plan. Ooh, it tells you if they're rested. I love that. Oh wow. Of course, everybody's gonna be rested after.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Man, Singy, he was on a whole different level in his last game. What an effort.
Yeah, Boogie had that look in his eye from the jump. Really had the hitters guessing all day. So much confidence on the mound, and the stats back it up.
First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start for Baltimore, Kyle Bradish.
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ballgame, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ballgame.
I turned off music.
See if they can get you through a few innings and then find that groove.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Luke Diesel now at the plate.
Slider. Middle inside.
On the ground, right side. Alexander. Handles, throws the
You're
first.
out.
One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, center fielder.
And now we take a
Byron
peek at the
Buxton.
Twins lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base
All right.
and runs. They do have some power.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Slider. Middle outside.
Byron
That's a
Buxton
strike.
stands
Do you
in
think the
now
Twins
and
could be playing
punches
October
strike.
baseball? Sure, but they won't be getting paid for it.
Ball up.
Buxton with a homer in his last game.
Sinker. Middle inside.
When
No,
you
too
examine
low.
Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really
Sinker.
jumps out, the
Below
speed
middle.
and the defense early on. Swing and a miss.
Slider.
That's strike
Low
2.
outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Trevor Rogers.
There we go.
2 out. Space is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Sinker. Low inside.
And that
Ball,
is
that's down.
downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Sinker. Low inside.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Swing and a ball
Pops him up.
lifted in the air. And that'll do it. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Bailey
Now here's
Ober.
the starter for Minnesota, Bailey Ober. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse
Leading
that.
off for the
Take your deep
Orioles,
breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Adley Rutschman, the leadoff batter, as he looks.
Well, I try to be a little bit more selectively aggressive.
And now
Ball.
2-0. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, Boog. One reason for those long balls comes from the lineup being aggressive and confident. If they maintain that approach, they could hit a few more today.
Gunnar Henderson's got to have a bounce back. He's got to.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-2. The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly
Batting
today.
third,
2 gone.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
Come on, offense.
2 down, bases empty. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida.
Ball.
And
Ball.
another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled.
Ooh.
They count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Just
Ball,
misses
no.
the mark outside the zone.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And the polar bear strikes out. Back now at Oriole
off
Park.
for Minnesota.
And now
No bueno.
Sinker.
Walmer.
Low outside.
Walmer
High.
launched a homer
Slider.
in his most recent
Middle
game.
inside.
Here comes the 0-1. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in. A slider missed. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike.
What the heck?
So the call stands.
Nope.
One challenge remaining for them now.
Don't know why I did that.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Overhand curve.
Bradish
Low outside.
making his first start of the year.
Ball.
And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Foul ball, another
Ah.
2-2 upcoming.
Sinker. Low outside.
Runs it up to 96.
I think people are undervaluing the Orioles starting rotation. Do we have major problems in the bullpen? Yes.
Getting ready to hit.
Sinker. Low middle.
Chris,
Uh-huh.
you played here in 2002. What are the
Slider.
memories
Middle
that stand
outside.
out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot
Sinker.
and having
Low
those that were
outside.
there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark,
Sinker.
whether you were doing well or you
Low
were struggling.
outside.
And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place
Ah.
to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top
Four-seam
places in all of
fastball.
baseball.
High outside.
1-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Okay.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as
Nice
an
attempt.
Orioles player in a highlight
middle.
clip. Josh Bell at the plate now.
That's a ball.
Bell went deep in his most recent game.
Sinker. Middle outside.
High.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job.
It's been
out there.
7 years since his All-Star season in 19. Whew.
Maybe some
Middle
inconsistency
outside.
here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And a foul ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7th, catcher, Victor Caratini.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Victor Caratini.
Sinker. Low inside.
Ball.
Takes low for ball 1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball 2.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
High.
Sinker.
Second inning here.
Middle
No score.
outside.
And that's
Ball 3.
downstairs. And a count is 3-1.
Sinker. Low middle.
And that's in
Hey!
there at the knees
Sinker.
for a strike.
Middle outside.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. They stopped the lead
Okay.
runner at second. Now 2 on. with
Caratini
2
got
outs.
on.
Middle
Here's
outside.
Royce Lewis.
Ball 1.
Sinker. Low middle. Slider. Low outside.
1-1 now. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. He's safe on the board first. It's 1-2.
But like playing from behind.
Picks up the RBI to give him the
Low
lead.
outside.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the
And that is that. So 1 run.
Bradish
in the
gets
inning
out
on
of it.
this base hit.
Only a little bit of damage.
Inning number 2. This is Back here in Baltimore, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
No,
Just
that's
missed.
in.
And he
Ball
dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Okay.
Right
Hurry.
through there for a strike.
That front door
I have to
slider is such
assume
a
at some point
devastating
you're from
pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That
Ball.
one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Fielding
Ah,
for the
yeah.
wall as he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Samuel.
And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Bassitt.
Did
Check
he
swing
go?
to the first pitch.
No, he did
Look
not.
down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The 1-0.
Ball.
And
Ball
there's the
three.
ball.
Okay, come on.
And it's fouled off.
Who is-
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Ball. Ball.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading off
let's
for
check out the
Minnesota,
latest news from
second
around the
baseman,
league.
Luke Keeschel.
Why couldn't the Orioles have traded for Jose Soriano?
Slider. Middle inside.
Keeschel
Ball.
at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
Sinker. Low inside. Slider. Low outside.
And a 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line.
Just
And a foul
foul.
ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
And that's off the
Outside.
outside edge.
Four-seam
And the count
fastball.
is even, 2-2.
High inside.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0
Sinker.
for 8, It seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first
Ball.
out of the way. So if they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into
That's
a
the
slump.
ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
There's the strike.
It normally does
Slayer.
damage on that
Middle
pitch
inside.
in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Overhand
That drops
curve.
in for a strike.
Low outside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
And it's second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Slider. Middle inside.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor coming up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the
And
designated
now the
Overhand
DH,
curve.
Trevor Rogers.
Middle outside.
Wide to center his first time.
Ball. That's down.
Sinker. Low inside.
Swing and a miss.
Overhand
Brad.
curve. Low inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike
Slider.
two.
Low inside.
And
Ball.
that one almost hit him.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Keisha around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Slider.
Double into the
Middle
gap.
That's the way I'm hitting these first two games. 2-0 feels like might as well be 80.
Kept his hands
Overhand
tight
curve.
inside that baseball.
Low
And
inside.
that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Mayo to first.
2 away.
now batting, left fielder Cody Clemens.
Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens.
Sinker. Low outside.
No.
But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very
Sinker.
efficient in terms of
Low
the pitch
middle.
count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one in the air, center field, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's
Trevor
now
Warnick.
back now at Oriole Park.
Leading off for
Well,
the
Cindy, it's
Orioles,
still
right
early, but he's pacing towards another standout performance on the mound.
Yeah, in complete command right now. Fastball's got late life, and his breaking stuff is just biting.
Tyler O'Neill, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Okay.
Got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss
Ball
and
one.
get through this at bat.
Outside, ball one. That
Ball
one
two.
missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now, Colton Cowser swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch.
The 0-1
Ball.
is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. The next
No.
pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Good, now I'm going to be late and everything.
That one way inside. Strike
Ah.
three, and that's 2 in a row.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Blaze Alexander.
Ball.
I'm not going to completely abandon the idea of broadcast
One in the air, right field.
hitting, but
That one hops against the fence.
there we go.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good rid of it.
So a runner at second, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball.
Far inside. Didn't even swung at that.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and that leaves him with runners at first and
Okay.
third after a tricky
Tying
play.
runs at early. Tying run is now on base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar
Or
Henderson.
Gunnar
0 for 1
Henderson.
so far. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. And though I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy
Let's go, let's go.
seems to deliver in those spots.
Ball
That's
outside.
And that's ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
2 on, 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
So close to taking the lead.
A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 2 and the Orioles nothing. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic. On to the 4th, and now for the Twins, Josh Bell.
The AL East is going to be a grind this year.
High fly ball
Always
down
fun
the
when
left field
4
line.
teams could win a
Very
division.
well. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Twins.
Really good
Four-seam
swing
fastball.
right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay
Oi.
back just a tad bit longer,
Sinker.
and he hit the ball on
Low
the screws.
outside.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate and patience.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Save!
Save.
In comes the run from second. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper.
Bradish is not doing Kyle Bradish things.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and
Come
second now
on.
with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Below
any
middle.
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel.
Ball 1.
Everyone's trying to elevate
Four-seam
the ball in
fastball.
today's game.
High
But if
middle.
you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find
No,
some holes.
that's a ball.
That
Sinker.
one outside. 2
Middle
balls, no
outside.
strikes. Right through here for
D-Rod.
a strike.
Sinker. Low inside.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No out.
Oh,
He absolutely ripped that ball
Sinker.
out front and almost
middle.
got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balance
Hee-haw.
swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open. And a strikeout.
Middle outside.
And they get a ball perhaps on the ground for a double.
On the ground right side. He comes home with it. And two. What a play.
Nice double play.
The double play looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays
Middle
look simple.
outside.
Here's Byron Buxton. That
Ball.
one misses. And that's ball one.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Sinker.
The Twins
Low
trying to
inside.
break this one open. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
That's the strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Base hit. 1 run in already.
Really, he hit that off his shoe
Throw
tops.
in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Sinker.
And next
Low
for Minnesota,
inside.
Trevor Rogers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Toss to Alonso. That ends the inning. And
Okay, got some work to do.
Leading off for
Well,
the
Sing, it's
Orioles,
still
first
early, but he's
baseman,
pacing towards another standout performance on the mound.
Yeah, incomplete command right now. Fastball's got late life, and his breaking stuff is just biting.
Alonso now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Alonso wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball.
There we go.
So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Ooh.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Pitch is in there. Full count now. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now
batting,
Taylor Ward
left fielder.
flying to left his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Yes, they did.
Misses
You're going to
on
see
the
many,
inside. And it's
over the next several years, you're going to see many upgrades to cannon yards.
in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bassitt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out. Back now at Oriole Park. This offense has lifted them to a lead. With plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1.
Down low.
Eflin, 31 years
Sinker.
old, a former
Middle
first-round
outside.
pick back in 2012. That
Ball,
just
no.
misses. 2-1.
Sweeper. Middle inside. Sweeper. Middle inside.
And it's fouled away.
Come on.
Circle change. Low outside.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery.
Cutter.
Wasn't easy
Low
following
inside.
the misplay. Gets under it and pops it
Pops
up.
him up.
Henderson has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
I would love to make a dent on the scoreboard.
Now the
Circle
switch hitting first
change.
baseman Josh
Low
Bell.
outside.
Just
No.
off the outside edge. Ball
Circle
1.
change. Low inside. Cutter. Low outside.
And that one off
Outside.
the outside edge.
Cutter. Middle outside.
That catches the zone for a strike. And now
Cutter.
3-1.
Low
Really
outside.
good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Ripped to third. Slings it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth.
for the
And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
Mayo.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This one in the air, center field. Buxton should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. The Twins leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Swing at a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Come on.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him swinging for the
Now
strikeout.
batting, center
Strikeout
fielder,
number 8. 2 down, bases
Cowser.
empty. Here's the center fielder, Colton Kowser.
Ball, no.
Be nice to get it.
That's
Ball
too
two.
low.
Come on, let's get a rally
It's 2-0.
going.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And that's the inning. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
What highlights? There are no highlights for the Orioles.
Victor Caratini,
Sinker.
the next to
Low
hit.
middle.
That's to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next for Minnesota,
Sinker.
Royce
Third
Lewis.
base,
Low middle.
Royce Lewis.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Dives and he can't hang on.
Yes.
The
There we go.
catcher is in time, and they do get the out.
Eflin's doing the job that I thought Bradish was going to do.
When you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well, first baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit,
Curveball.
doesn't panic.
Middle
the pitcher's
outside.
exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Ball.
First offering
Cutter.
in the dirt.
Low outside.
Hook one.
Sinker.
2 down, nobody on.
Middle inside.
The top half of the 6th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's going to be interesting to see.
Low inside.
Is Kramer the starter, or is they go 6-man rotation?
Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they lead it 4-0. Well, we go bottom 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Blaze Alexander. That one in there across the letters. Bullpen action for the Twins. Anthony Banda, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Festa, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's your 1. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out.
Now
So back.
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
To the top of the Orioles lineup, Adley Rutschman will hit next. High fly ball out to center field. Buxton settles underneath it. Brings
Even
it
when I
in.
get good timing.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't hit.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Urshela throws to first, and the inning is over. Make it. We go to the top of the 7th. And
Now pitching for the
Four-seam
Orioles.
fastball. High middle.
Number 50, Rico Garcia.
and the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Come on, Rico.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
And that one missing low.
Slider. Middle outside.
Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there, and it's a full count.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
That one blasted deep to right. O'Neill going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now for the
Four-seam
Twins,
fastball.
Byron Buxton.
Low outside.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Circle change. Low inside.
On the ground. Alonso takes it to
There
the
we go.
bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Designated
2
hitter.
outs.
Slider.
bases
It
loaded.
doesn't matter if you can't score. And so far,
That
Ball
one
1.
close, ruled a ball.
Four-seam
Ball
fastball.
1.
Low outside.
Hey.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
remember Larnick.
Circle
2 down,
change.
nobody on. Here
Low
in the
middle.
top half of inning number 7. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
This one in the air, center field. Kowser on the move, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Hey,
For
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Anthony Banda.
And
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Alonso in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. That one not close. Now 2-2. Here's a high chopper. On the run, sends it over to first.
He's out.
Pretty nice play there.
Now batting. Left fielder.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Samuel Bassitt.
And now Samuel Bassitt was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Come on.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. He swings and fouls one off. The Twins leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat too much. We go to the 8th.
Oh, frustrating.
Minnesota.
Four-seam fastball.
Matt Wallner.
High outside.
No.
Just missed.
Circle change. Low inside. Circle change. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Edge of the zone for a strike. With a count 1-2.
Curve. Low outside.
Just off the outside edge.
Four-seam
I don't know how
fastball.
you take that
Low
one.
inside.
After the called strike on the
Four-seam
corner,
fastball.
just a little bit off
Low
the edge.
inside.
Fastball almost got him
Four-seam
there.
fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ripped on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. And that's one away
Now
as the
batting.
leadoff man is
Left
out in the
Overhand
8th.
curve.
So
Low
digging in,
outside.
Cody Clemens. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike
Four-seam
1.
fastball.
In the on-deck
Low
circle,
middle.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last
Ball
thing you
one.
want to do is miss a good hittable fastball
Circle
early in the
change.
count.
Low outside.
Gone.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Overhand curve. Low inside.
Got him swinging.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone.
Circle
and
change.
really can't do it.
Baseman, Josh Bell.
Low
Manager
middle.
out of the dugout.
Pitching for the
Overhand
Orioles.
curve. Low middle.
Number 71,
Overhand curve.
Dietrich
Low middle.
Hens.
Bell in the box now.
Four-seam
No balls and a
fastball.
strike.
High middle. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Cutter. Low inside.
Come on.
through there for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Looking to extend the play now. The throw to second.
What the world?
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel
Four-seam
good about
fastball.
that. I know it was a ground
High
ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's
No.
not one you're excited to get in
Four-seam
front
fastball.
of if you're an infielder.
Low
You know they used to
inside.
say, charge it. Crazy.
Cutter.
Runner at second,
Low
2 down.
outside.
And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. And get there, and that should bring in the run. Runner from second crosses the plate. And the lead is up to 5. And in at second with an RBI double.
Now batting third.
Now Royce
Four-seam
Lewis
fastball.
gets a chance to
High
hit.
inside.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. O'Neal going back on.
Double!
And that is
Four-seam
foul.
fastball. High inside.
In the air to left center. Ward on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he
His
makes the
bullpen.
catch.
Woo.
And the Twins plate 1 on the double. And the lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. High fly ball out towards left center. Buxton settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Tyler O'Neal
Now batting
getting ready to
right
hit.
fielder, Tyler O'Neal.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Okay, base hit.
And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Something's wrong when you get excited about a base hit that wouldn't have been a base hit if they hadn't had the shift on.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser.
High time.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Brian Mountcastle. Runner on first.
I need an offensive spark.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. Double play.
Really?
They can't seem to break
This
Leody
change for the
Taveras
Orioles.
into the game as a defensive
Center
sub.
field, number 30, Leody Taveras.
Up
Low
now,
middle.
and he'll take
Circle
over in center.
change. Low inside.
Urshela steps in.
No, off the plate.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Cutter. Low outside.
This one in the air, right field. And
Foul
he
ball.
can't quite
Circle
get there.
change.
It's a foul
Middle
ball.
outside.
And the 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Four-seam
Back to the-
fastball.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but
Pitching change
Slider.
here. Yenyer
Low
Cano.
outside.
And we all know about his
Yanir.
slider. It's just filthy.
Ball.
Man. And one of the better ones in the game. I'd
Four-seam
say
fastball.
spin rate's very
High middle.
high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's a foul ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Fought off foul.
Slider. Low outside.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
Slider. Low outside.
That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So up next,
Now batting.
Byron
Slider.
Buxton. He's
Middle
one of the
outside.
faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Next
That's
offering
up. Ball
upstairs.
2.
Slider. Middle inside.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
Sinker.
Come on.
Next
Too
offering
high.
in there for a strike.
Circle
That's strike
change. Low middle.
one. Draws the
Ball
walk
4.
there.
First base.
Runner at
Circle
first,
change.
2 away. Now
Low
it's
outside.
the DH, Trevor Larned.
Ball 1.
Circle change. Low middle.
Ball.
So, chat, is anybody else enjoying
High middle.
MLB The Show?
And
Ball 3.
downstairs.
Sinker. Low middle.
And ball
Take your
4
base.
to
Ball
a
4.
board.
Now batting.
First and
Right
second.
Slider.
2 out.
Middle center.
Walner, the next twin up to hit.
Yep.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
Of course, it was a strike, so I wouldn't. I mean,
And they don't come much closer, but it
Slider.
was a
Middle
ball.
center.
They'll keep their remaining challenge. This one smoked on its way out of
Gee.
here. His second of the year, and they add to their lead.
Sinker.
Chris,
Low.
he's
Middle.
homered in
Splitter.
back-to-back games
Low
now.
middle.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his time.
You're gonna wear this one on the chin, Kano.
Pretty dangerous at the
Ball.
dish right now.
Clemens
Circle
stands in
change.
for
well, one more out. I don't care, but it ends up being 18-0.
Sinker. Low outside.
Hammered down the right side for foul.
Slider. Middle
Two
inside.
down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Four-seam
Here's Josh
fastball.
Bell.
Low inside.
Check
Right.
swing, and he went.
Slider.
And it's 0-1.
Low inside.
This
Ball.
has been a rough inning,
Circle
but sometimes
change.
you just
Middle
got to work
outside.
through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And it's through for a hit. And out to a board. Can't glove it cleanly.
Four-seam
At the
fastball.
plate, Victor
High inside.
Caratini.
High.
Slider. Middle inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Slider. Middle
0-2.
inside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Slider. Low inside.
Next
That's a
offering
ball.
is down low. And
Slider.
that is ball
Middle
one.
inside.
To the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that's the inning. Twins get one on this homer. We head now to the bottom of the ninth.
Pitching for
Back
Minnesota.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh
57.
arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Cody Thunder.
Leading off for the
Compared to
Orioles.
some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy
Foul
out
ball.
there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Buddy, buddy.
The 0-1. Line drive, caught. So back to the top of the order. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Called
That's a
strike
strike.
right there. Rutschman not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike.
Or a pitch.
So they're now out of challenges. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Softly hit to third.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Almost got him.
Ball 3.
Draw a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Up next for the Orioles.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Come on, Gunner.
The shortstop takes the ball. This is again 5 in a row. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it.
Good timing.
Takes it in for the out.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go, Pete.
They're down to their final strike. That one way outside. Now 1 and 2. Next pitch is outside.
Let's go, Pete.
Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hot shot to third, and that'll do it.
Mercifully, that is over.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around.
Might as well finish off the series against Minnesota.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Chris Bassitt versus Taj Bradley. Let's let Jermaine Jackson have a start. Dylan Beavers. Give Leody Taveras the start. Okay, let's see if we can salvage one game of the series.
Beautiful Oriole Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Okay.
And on the mound today, Chris Bassitt. What do you got on him, Chris? Okay, all set to go. Luke Diesel now at the plate. In the air to left center. Ward settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Got to pitch better, got to play better.
Pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights.
Middle inside,
Higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Byron Buxton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
low middle,
Just underway from Baltimore. That one finds the zone, and the
Sinker.
count is 1-1.
low outside,
Here's a high chopper, Alonso. He'll do it himself. Quick start to this afternoon's action.
Third,
2
the
gone.
designated hitter, Trevor Rogers.
2 down, bases empty.
Sinker.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
low middle,
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Batting
Cutter.
fourth,
So up
right
next,
Middle outside.
Matt Wallum. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. He got just enough of that one. He's up to 3
Sinker.
home runs in the
low
series.
outside,
Next to hit, Cody Clemens. And immediately pumps in a strike to
Sinker.
the left-handed hitter.
low outside,
On the ground.
Find themselves in a familiar
Sinker. Middle outside,
down early.
Nobody on. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jackson tosses to first. And that is the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Twins, Taj Bradley. What's the scouting report on him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game. See if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
And he takes a strike. Got it, looking for the strikeout. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So
You know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Check swing didn't go. The count now 2-2.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a payoff pitch. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
Batting third, left
Okay.
fielder, Taylor.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Oh, an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Boog,
No,
he never
that's it.
moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Oof.
In the dirt. Two down. And that skips into there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Kobe.
3-2. Payoff pitch.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Batting fifth, catcher, Samuel.
First and second, 2 outs.
Come
Samuel
on.
Bassitt, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's
1-2-2
there all day,
pitches.
it's gonna be a tough one for the hitters.
That one not close.
2 strikes. You gotta let that hit you.
Next offering misses down and away.
Got to let that hit you. Give me 1 second.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore.
Sinker.
And now for the
Low
Twins,
outside.
Josh Bell.
Hey, ha!
Cutter. Low inside.
Rips one to right. And it one-hops the wall. And the leadoff man aboard. Vic
Slurve.
Caratini at the
Middle
plate.
inside.
One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
No, that's down.
Cutter.
Ball.
Low outside.
Ha!
I'll pass it.
Our plate umpire, Earl
Sinker.
Hendricks.
Low
Yeah, with
outside.
Hendricks, bro, kind of interesting. He's a good.
Here goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Slurve. Middle inside.
And a 1-2.
Sinker. Low outside.
And that's outside.
This guy's
Sinker.
a fun guy to watch
Low
taking it back.
outside.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Jackson fires to second for one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Nice double play.
That double play looks so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing
Sinker.
about big leaguers. They
Low
make tough
outside.
plays look simple.
Royce Lewis.
No, that missed. That's the
stands
ball.
in but 2 away as
Sinker.
he takes a ball.
Low outside.
Out towards right center field. And a superb diving catch.
What a play by Dylan Beavers.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up.
Lays out, makes the catch.
Bottom of the second. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul ball there. Takes it in for the out.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
At the plate, Dylan Beavers. Swing and a foul straight back. Beavers goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
That's a ball. No, that's down. Ball.
Miles Bradley hitting 97.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting eighth.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
Jackson.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. That clips the corner. And now
That
1
missed. That's
and
a ball.
2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Come on, baby.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll do it.
Just can't get anything going.
Top half of
Slurve.
the 3rd inning. And now
Middle
for the
inside.
Twins, Gio Urshela. And delivers
Ball.
outside.
Cutter. High outside.
I might as well go back to the camera I like.
And the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Slurve. Middle center.
And that one almost hit him.
Cutter.
Straighten him up
Middle
a little
center.
bit.
The aging wound.
There's the strike. 3-1.
Cutter. Low inside.
And he swings through that one.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Diesel. Slash foul down the right side. Hook off into the seats. And he'll one. Hammer, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Sinker.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. That one
Ball.
kicks away from the catcher, but all the runners hold.
Sinker. Low inside. Sinker. Low inside.
And there's the
Nice
strike.
one.
Cutter. Middle outside.
And a
Front
strike.
shoot.
Slurve. Low outside.
Pitch misses
Ball,
there.
that's outside.
It's 2-2.
Cutter. High outside.
That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Four-seam
First and
fastball.
second go
Low
out.
outside.
Here in the third and final game of the series. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Sinker. Low middle.
Fouled off. And
Oh,
they'll do
come
it again.
on.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result
Sinker.
yet, but he's got to
Middle
feel pretty
inside.
confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on the scout.
Swing and a ground ball to second,
Hey,
but
he
he
beat it
beats
out.
the throw. Save.
What?
And now here is
Low inside.
Trevor Rogers. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. Can't reach it. Should score at least 2. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of
Cutter.
coming through in a
High
big
outside.
spot. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to
Foul
jump
ball.
all over it.
Stepping in, Matt
Sinker.
Wallner.
Well,
Low
these Twins
inside.
doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
No,
and
ball.
the numbers back that up. It's tough to
Slurve.
remember the times they've
Middle
actually
inside.
swung and missed at a pitch because
Ball.
it really hasn't happened.
Cutter.
They've made contact
Low
on nearly
outside.
100% of their swings.
Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And one away in the top of the third.
And I think those
Four-seam
numbers we were
fastball.
talking about do a
High
really
inside.
good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cutter. High inside.
Hut.
Cutter.
One away
Low
with a runner
inside.
at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Cutter. Low inside.
Did he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now
How was that not a
third.
swing?
Didn't go.
Sinker. Low middle.
And they'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-2. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
Sinker. Low outside.
He goes
Hey.
down looking. Here's Josh
Sinker.
Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses
Nope,
outside.
that's outside.
And that's
Ball.
Splitter.
The
Low
runner
middle.
at third, this is who they wanted to play. He's so good at getting a run across in these
Ball.
situations.
Cutter. High middle.
That was
That's a
close.
ball.
Ruled the ball.
Middle
Now
center.
3-0. And ball
Take your
4
base,
to
ball
avoid.
4.
So
Four-seam
2 outs
fastball.
with runners
Middle
on the
inside.
corners. Victor Caratini,
Ball.
the next to hit. That
Sinker.
one misses. That's
Middle
5 straight.
outside.
Hammered on the line, base hit. In to score is the runner from third.
Now back
Four-seam
Here's Royce
fastball.
Lewis.
High outside.
That's a ball down.
Well, they've been able
Sinker.
to score 4 runs off
Low
of this
outside.
inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get
Down,
as much
ball.
as you can,
Cutter.
given one of those
High
tough
middle.
innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up the middle, Jackson flips it. Nicely done for the out. Back now at Oriole Park. And into the box for Baltimore, Leody Taveras. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's off the inside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating.
Stays alive. That one
That's
off
a ball.
the mark. Now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Still couldn't catch up to the good velocity, good run. Those last few inches through the zone.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
That's a
I can't
ball.
play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
No, that's low. Ball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back.
Finally.
Into the bleachers. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Here's Pete Alonso. Walked his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right through there for a strike. That's off
That's
the
a ball.
mark. 2-2. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Here's a big power threat. Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off left side.
Gunnar Gunderson.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
Ball.
Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
My word.
On a line, base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slump.
And that will end the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Urshela in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's a hit. And a man aboard.
Sinker.
So the batting order
Low
turns
middle.
over. Here's the second baseman, Luke. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first.
My guy did it from his knee.
Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw.
Cutter.
And a quick
High
tag before
outside.
he reaches the base.
That missed. That's a ball.
Sinker. Middle outside.
That catches
Strike
the corner.
two.
Keishel not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them.
Sinker. Middle inside.
1 and 2 here. Now he breaks his bat. Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs,
Cutter.
base is
High
empty.
middle.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And ball 1.
Cutter. Low outside.
Ball.
Cutter. Low inside. Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
Slurve. Low outside.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the
There we go.
strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Ball low.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Ryan
designated
Mountcastle.
hitter,
He's 0 for 1.
Mountcastle.
Nope. Ball.
The Twins leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a ball.
Come on.
In the air to left center, Clemens on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And next for the Orioles, Dylan Beavers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 6 and the Orioles. Back
Cutter.
now at Oriole
High
Park.
middle.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back
Sinker.
out there. But he's
Low
taking this
middle.
one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball.
Sinker. Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just trying to protect, keep the
Sinker.
bat alive.
Low outside.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Way
Ball.
inside.
Sinker. Low outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that
Low
swing
inside.
and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Oh, come on.
Scrambles that one, and it remains 2-2.
High inside.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave
Middle
when it's over.
outside.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Wall
Hey!
in the box now. Take
Sinker.
strike one.
Low outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Cutter.
Runner in scoring
High
position,
inside.
nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. On
Hey!
the inside corner for called strike three.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch
Sinker.
was dotted on it.
Low
Manager out of
outside.
the Keegan
Four-seam
Abel will
fastball.
take over here.
High outside.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case
Slider.
scenario might be
Low
if he can come in
outside.
here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone into the flagpole.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate
Slider.
requires a hitter to
Middle
stay
outside.
really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that
Yeah.
ball fair. An
Four-seam
outstanding job
fastball.
mechanically.
Middle
He
inside.
deserves that home run.
In the air out to center. Tavares pulls it in on the run. Digging in.
Circle
Victor
change.
Caratini.
Low middle.
There's the strike.
Slider. Low
Caratini
inside.
in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
No, that's inside.
That one
Four-seam
way
fastball.
inside.
High outside.
In the air, left side. Ward should have this one. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy.
Killing me.
Welcome back.
They're knocking me dead.
At the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Jackson.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one popped up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Leody
Up next for
Tavares.
the
His
Orioles,
first at bat was a
center
strikeout.
fielder, Leody Tavares.
Ball one
That's
there.
a ball.
The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one for strike one. Bullpen action
Who
for
would
the
have thought my
Twins.
first
David
perfect
Bassitt
of the year would be with
rankings
Leody
up to loose.
Tavares.
Abel getting loose as well. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Throw to first.
No,
But he beat it.
he's in there.
Now batting.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Ball. Ball, that's up.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swinging a foul straight back. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Next offering
Ball.
upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
You're
Lot of movement in the
aboard.
infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Come on, polar bear.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a 3-2. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Royce Lewis
Four-seam fastball.
digs in now.
High inside.
Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first
Four-seam
pitch of an
fastball.
at-bat. You watch
High
it
middle.
from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger
Yeah, what?
wherever it's at.
Four-seam
Really good
fastball.
job by the hitter.
High outside.
Total conviction on that swing.
That's in there. And the
Circle
count is 0-2.
change.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now.
Ball.
I think the guy's going to
Four-seam
climb the ladder
fastball.
out there.
High outside.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Outside. 2
Four-seam
balls, 2
fastball.
strikes.
High inside.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected,
Ball.
though.
Well, this was a
Circle
game
change.
looking at the pitching
Middle
matchup
outside.
where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this.
Four-seam
But
fastball.
yeah, you definitely
High
expected to see
outside.
some offense coming up.
Sets it down looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Four-seam
So the
fastball.
lineup flips
High
over.
outside.
Luke Keishel, the next twin up to hit.
Hey.
And a first pitch fastball is
Four-seam
in for a
fastball.
strike.
High outside.
This
Just
No,
bullpen
that
is
missed.
bang.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
He's
No, that
just
missed. That's a
missing
ball.
with some pitches
Four-seam
that-
fastball.
I mean, those are
Low
they're not
inside.
strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches,
Four-seam
but even
fastball.
better takes.
High outside.
2-2 now. And that
Ball.
just
That's up.
misses.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
So
Four-seam
man
fastball.
aboard.
Lord, this bullpen is bad.
Byron
High
Buxton,
inside.
the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Close,
That
but
missed.
called
That's a
a
ball.
ball. And
Slider.
it's 1-0.
Middle center.
Run around the move.
Wood.
In there. Throw to
No,
second.
he
and
beat
he's
it. He
safe.
beat.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has
Four-seam
behind the plate,
fastball.
and it's a pretty big
High
deal
middle.
when you can swipe it back against this dude.
Maybe more than anything, it prevents
Four-seam
teams from just
fastball.
testing him,
Low
thinking that they
outside.
can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully
No,
moved that
ball.
runner up to scoring position.
Four-seam
Good job.
fastball. High inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Green balls.
To the
Pick
right
them out.
side.
In the first game against
And
Texas, I
there's
believe.
two down. And the batter
Four-seam
now,
fastball.
Trevor Rogers.
Low middle.
3 for 3's doubled twice and single. On a line. And that is that. Twins get one on this homer. And this is now a 9-1.
Pitching for Minnesota.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dave.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Vesta.
And you know,
Meaning-
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that. That one,
Hey!
95 to finish him off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Now
Two down, bases empty.
Catcher.
Next to hit, Samuel Bassalo, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just
Nope, ball.
missed.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do
Greg
too much.
Alvarez.
Just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Nope, ball.
And another
That's
ball.
high, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one hammered. Going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Baltimore, they put themselves out in front with a
Four-seam
nice
fastball.
display. Play at the plate. Take a look at straight chart for where their hits have landed.
Low inside.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach
Cutter.
Eflin.
High
He
inside.
pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
That's a ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, left
So up
fielder
next for
Cutter.
Minnesota,
High
Cody
inside.
Clemens. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Cutter. High outside.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer
Sinker.
that pitch until you get
Low
to two
middle.
strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Knocks that one away,
Cutter.
and we'll do it
High
again.
inside.
That's inside.
That's a ball.
Circle
The
change.
Twins up big
Low
in this one.
outside.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swings and misses, and 2 away now.
Well executed pitch on the
Okay.
outside part of the plate.
up next
Cutter.
for the
Josh
Twins,
Bell
Middle
will hit
outside.
next.
baseman Josh Bell.
And that one ripped to left, and that is that. Welcome back. Taking a
Leading
look at
off
our
for the
game
Orioles,
summary.
designated hitter Ryan
Foul ball. That one
Ball.
missing inside. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Up next
And
for
now the right
Orioles,
fielder, Dylan
right
Beavers.
fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Smoked on the ground a second. 2 away.
He's up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah, what's up?
Lewis throws to first. Inning over. For the
Cutter.
top of the 8th.
High
And now the
outside.
Twins catcher, Victor Caratini.
That missed. That's a ball.
Cutter. High outside.
Heck one.
Sinker. Low inside.
There's a
Yeehaw.
strike.
Cutter. Low middle.
Up the middle, Henderson. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is
Cutter.
out in the
Middle
8th.
outside.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That misses
No,
the
that's
zone,
out.
and that's ball 1.
Cutter. High inside.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Cutter.
The Twins
Low
up
outside.
big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Cutter. High outside.
Next pitch
Ball.
is outside.
Cutter. Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Curveball. Low outside.
Here's a 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 2 down,
Sinker.
base is empty.
Middle inside.
Urshela steps in. On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso.
Nice play.
Urshela is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins 9. Bottom of the 8th.
Me catcher for the 9th.
And into the box for Baltimore, Leody Taveras. Out towards right center field, Buxton under this one. And there's one down. And here is Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. Ball 1, no strikes. That was
Yeehaw.
cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And he brings it into the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward, 1 for 3. Check
What you
swing to
got?
the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that is that.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
The
It's the top of the ninth. And there's a
Four-seam
new
fastball.
pitcher on the mound.
High
Andrew
outside.
Kittredge.
And he comes on here for the first time this season.
That's a ball.
And I'm sure
Outside.
there's some
Four-seam
nerves
fastball.
involved in that.
High
So
middle.
we'll see how he settles in.
Nope. Ball.
Kittredge. A
This
former
team
All-Star.
needs
Features a
some
slider,
help
a sinker, a four-seamer.
in the
That's a
bullpen.
ball.
Occasionally works in a splitter.
Splitter. Low middle.
The 2-1. And it's fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Sinker. Low inside.
The 2-2 on the way. This one in the air right field. Can't make the grab and it drops. And a good start to the inning.
Four-seam
And next
fastball.
for Minnesota,
Low
Byron
inside.
Buxton. Close
Ball.
one, doesn't get
Sinker.
the call.
Low
And
middle.
that is ball one. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on
Sinker.
and nobody out.
Low middle.
Trevor Rogers now at the plate. Just
That's a
missed.
ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
Heck.
Sinker. Low middle.
Close,
Ball.
but call the ball. And it's
Sinker.
2-1.
Low inside.
Sliced hard but foul.
Slider.
First and second,
Low
no out.
outside.
You're at the top of the ninth. In
Good
there,
shoot.
sets him down on strikes. And a
little
strikeout.
frustrating start to the
Out
season.
here in the ninth. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
Well, he had a pretty good look at
Splitter.
that pitch.
Low
And not
middle.
sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Slider. Low inside.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2.
Sinker. Low outside.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
Slider. Middle inside.
He was quick.
Line drive.
Cat-like reflexes over there for Pete Alonso.
Four-seam
Now
fastball.
the left fielder,
High
Cody
outside.
Clemens. Misses
No,
off
that's
the plate.
outside. Ball.
one.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Slider. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Slider.
Clearly
Low
was
middle.
sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Heck.
And looking for the K. Bottom 9. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. And that's
Yeehaw.
in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. Next offering
Ball.
is outside. High fly ball, right field. Walner settles under it. And there's one down. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Not the way I wanted the first series of the year to go.
Oh, 1 down. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. And that one
Nope,
is downstairs.
that's low. That's a ball.
And it's 1-2. And a good
That's
eye
a ball.
there.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That
Ball.
one misses, and it's a full count. That's a good at
Take your base,
right
ball
there. He
four.
was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Mountcastle, the next to hit. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. In the air, right field. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Line to left. And
That's
it
foul.
goes just foul.
Here we go, Dylan.
Now the 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Got him. And
All right,
that's
we'll
the
be back
ball
later
game.
to see if we have better luck against
9-1.
Texas. Certainly can't have any worse. But you will get plenty of Orioles franchise from me all season. See you all next time.